Yeah, we'll be talking about some of those stories in a while. 1 week after the riots began, the place where it all started is now focusing on repairing the damage. The violence and disorder that began in Tottenham spread across London and then to other parts of the UK. Now residents are anxious for the community to find a way to heal the wounds inflicted last weekend, as our correspondent Emma Hurd reports.
For 7 days, this place has been at the heart of a shaken Britain. Tottenham, where the chaos started and spread. It's trying to rebuild now, to recover, but it's much more than just property that's been damaged here.
Anything which is boxed up, they went first. And I suppose they were ready to come back.
Amir Gillespie may soon be shutting up shop for good. Much of his stock was looted. TVs, stereos, a business he's run for 30 years.
I might even shut down, yeah. It's just incredible.
Just because you've been so upset by what happened?
Yeah, I was really shaken, and I think this is the turning point for me. You know, I didn't really expect it, to have so much problem. You work for many, many years, you build up the business, this family business, as I said, and within a few hours, you can lose everything.
This was Tottenham last Saturday. The spark that ignited days of urban violence. The trigger was the death of a man killed by police here, but that alone couldn't explain this. Restoring calm is just part of the challenge now. This is a community that needs to find a way to heal.
There's a great opportunity here. A lot of pain when you look at the disaster here, but then you say that Tottenham will be rebuilt, can be rebuilt. And from the meetings I've been at, from the young people I've spoken to, and from the community leaders, there's just that sense that we've got to move forward. But we can't move forward without identifying what got us here in the first place. You can't be so scarred and not be changed. But then it's whether we can see the phoenix coming out of this, out of the ashes, let something positive and powerful grow out of it.
The local leisure centre is the focus for the community fight back.
People shouldn't be surprised it's like this in Tottenham.
Yeah.
We're not all careless.
No.
We're not all heartless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know, there's a small minority of people that have been acting out this way, but that's not the heart of Tottenham.
Piled high now with things donated for those who lost everything in the riots. For the families left homeless when their flats were torched. But this is also Tottenham, a place where young men pass their days playing pool because they can't find work.
Do you feel that young people feel that their voice is being heard? Do you think that?
Not really. My voice ain't being heard. No jobs. You know what I'm saying? So obviously corruption's going to be there for a bit sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. It's going to be there for a bit.
Just something from happening again.
You feel that? You feel it could happen again?
Yeah, it can happen again.
They are all old grievances, festering problems that might be exacerbated now. There are efforts to clean up here, to move on from this. But along with the damage, this community is left with a label of being the place where the violence that spread to cities across Britain began. Is this community stigmatised now as the place where it all started?
I hope that the country will be generous and understand that 99% of people in this area were not rioting. I'll hope they'll understand that community was here before and we were attempting to rebuild our community, and so that we do not stigmatise Tottenham and certainly do not stigmatise the young people of Tottenham as they apply for jobs and try to move forward over the months and years ahead.
7 days have altered Tottenham, but it might yet be a change for the better here. Emma Hurd, Sky News, North London.
This is Sky News. Coming up, we'll take a look at the Saturday newspapers in the company of Sunny Hundle and Catherine Burble-Singh. Stay with us.